And we are back with 99 The News, and today we're talking about Americans' fears of stock market crash and how those fears are moving up. Of course, I had to give my 2 cents in this article, and I said people are naturally concerned about the stock market and the market crashing and how this time may be different. Most of the people at or near retirement explicitly remember how they felt in 2008 and 2009 and do not want an occurrence of that magnitude. I also stated that these fears are valid regardless of whatever market pundits say. You have to understand market pundits are speaking their books. We are running a deficit that needs to be addressed yet ignored. Will the market continue to trudge along its merry path? Perhaps. But we have never been confronted with deficits expanding this much and being this high. We have interest expense that is surpassing our military budget. We are borrowing dollars right now under a deficit, which means that money needs to come due. We get tax cut, but that tax cut comes at a cost with interest. So understand a tax cut under a deficit is nothing more than just borrowing from our future selves. Someone's going to have to pay the deficit or pay the bill that is due. We do not want to become a debtor nation. What happens with debtor nations? They all crumble upon themselves and they're no longer the structure of superiority they once were. So today, I want you to understand this. Whatever we borrow today will need to be repaid in the future. This money isn't free. And it's up to us to make these tough decisions for our future generations. Just because the market continues to move higher, and by the way, it may, because we have spending going into the economy. Every time we spend money, that money has to go somewhere. And when that money goes somewhere, it typically goes into markets, into productive assets and things like that, which is fine. But eventually, this will come due and turn around, and the market will turn around with it. Thank you guys for listening to 99 The News. Subscribe to the 99 News podcast. Until next time.